Hello everyone. I wanted to make a post about it on Reddit, but it wouldn't let me under the specific category that I wanted to put it under, and it told me to go, post it under the coronavirus thing because it was about the coronavirus or whatever, and it redirected me over to that category, and I realized, oh god. The only way you can post something is if it's a link or if it's a video. So I was like, okay, well, I want to just bring it up and talk about it and just see what everyone thinks. Um, Around December, it was around Christmas time, I just got like super sick. I was very sick. To the point like I had a fever of 104.5 for like days, like a whole week almost. It was ridiculous. My fever would not go away. I went to the doctor because I felt really bad. Because I thought I had the flu or whatever. It kind of felt like the flu. It started out being like the flu, and it quickly turned into something much, much worse, and I decided to go to the doctor, and, the doctor, tested me for the flu. It was negative, but, I still had all the symptoms of the flu, and I had a really bad cough, and had all this slime coming up, and it was just not a good scene. And, he decided to prescribe me Tamiflu, and oh no, that was just terrible. Tamiflu was just absolutely terrible. I had every side effect in the book. I would take it with food, and I would still throw up, regardless, without food. I couldn't keep anything down. I couldn't sleep at night because it made me feel restless, and it was just a nightmare. It was absolutely terrible. So I decided after a couple days that I would not take it anymore. And about 3 or 4 days in, I was like, oh god, this stuff is too strong. So I went back to my doctor, and he was like, it's still not helping. He realized, I still had a really high fever, and just I couldn't move. I could barely move, and I had developed pneumonia. I'm sorry if I'm not saying that correctly, but I developed it. My lungs, they were burning, and they hurt so freaking bad. They hurt so bad, and I kept just coughing up this yellowish green stuff. It was just disgusting, and as I was coughing up I'm sorry, but I was coughing up this stuff, and he prescribed me codeine for the cough, and he decided to prescribe me also a medication called Doxycycline, because I felt like I couldn't move. I was very sick, and this doxycycline medication, it came, I think it was about 5 little pills. I think that's what the medicine is called anyways. I can look, I guess I could ask my pharmacy or something for the exact name, but from the research I have done, I'm pretty sure it's called doxycycline, and it is a very strong antibiotic used to treat things like syphilis, as in his words. He said it's the strongest antibiotic on the market, and it's used to treat STDs like syphilis, and I was like, okay, why not? And the reason he prescribed me that, I must add, is because I'm allergic to penicillin, so I cannot take penicillin as a treatment, and that's an alternative. And within the first couple of hours of taking that first little pill, I felt 1,000 times better. I could move around, and my cough got better, and just every day, after every antibiotic I took, I noticed a noticeable difference. And by, the last dose, I was almost back to my, normal self. And it was just crazy how much it helped me. And my question is if, it turns out that this coronavirus really was going around in December, which I think it was, considering my symptoms and how sick I was. I literally felt like I was dying, but I didn't go to the hospital. I wanted to, but nobody really took me serious, I guess, because I'm just 25, so they were just like, oh, you'll be fine, But no, I was not fine, and I was very sick, and it sucked, and lasted a long time, and that medicine helped me. So maybe, just maybe, that medicine can help other people, and maybe is a part of the cure for the coronavirus. I don't know, because look it up. It's used for like anthrax treatments and stuff. I have like a little screenshot, but I can't pull it up without it going away from the video. But if you look it up, and it also says something about biological something, so a biological attack or something in one of the descriptions, so just check it out, like what it's all used for, because I have a feeling that it could help a lot of people. If that really is what the medication is, if there is a medical person watching this and you know what medication I'm talking about and it has a different name, then please share it in the comments. I can double check if anyone is interested with my pharmacy, but if it turns out that really was the virus going around in December, like a lot of people claim, as it's been going around on Facebook, I am one of those claimers, then yes, that medicine will help you and will probably get rid of it.